Why be positive? Why be positive as opposed to being negative? There are lots of benefits and blessings in being positive. It opens doors. Being positive. It attracts positive things and positive people to us. It allows us to go farther in life being positive. And so those are 3 very good reasons on why we should be positive as opposed to being negative. Are you a negative person? I used to be extremely negative, and it manifested in my life. I attracted negative people, negative things, negative circumstances. And so there are so many great things to being positive. It will open doors for you. People will want to be around you. Top of the cream of the crop, top of the line people will want to be around you. I had people around my life when I became positive. People wanted to be around me. People of all walks of life. Millionaires, CEOs, leadership in big corporations, huge enterprises. But I remember when I was negative. People run from us when we're negative. People will run from you when you're negative as opposed to being positive, optimistic, hopeful. Those are the things that attract people, that attract blessings, that attract good things in our lives when we are positive. And so I remember one time my son, when he was younger, he was very negative. And a lot of bad things was happening to him and around him. And then once he became positive, then good things started happening in his life. He started going further in his life. And so that's what happens. When we are positive, we attract positive things. You ever notice when you wake up in the morning and you say, oh, I'm going to have a bad day, and then you kind of do? You ever notice when you leave the house, you're in a bad mood, and it seems like you keep bumping into other people who are in a bad mood? Yeah, because that's what happens. When we're positive, we attract positive things. It doesn't happen 100% of the time, but the whole of it, the whole big picture of it, you will attract positive things, positive people toward you in your life. And that's what you want. That's what we want. And so being negative does not benefit us. Especially now, everyone is, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are having a very hard time. Days are hard. Times are hard. We are living in hard times. And so now more than ever, it will benefit you to be positive and hopeful and optimistic. Now more than ever, I know it may seem like, oh, how can I be positive now? How can I be hopeful now? When so many negative or bad things may be happening in your life or have happened. But that's the time more than ever when we need to be positive and hopeful and full of hope. That's the most important time. Now is the most important time, today. So I want to encourage you to choose being hopeful and positive over anything. It will change your life. It changed my life. I used to be a very, very negative person, like I said. And when I decided one day, I just got tired of bad things happening in my life. And my life changed dramatically for the better. And yours can too. Yours can too. It's just a matter of changing your attitude and being grateful for what you have. and not focusing too much on what you don't have. Not even necessarily focusing on what you want. Just be hopeful and grateful and positive, and good things will happen to you, for you. It makes it easier to reach your goals. It makes it easier to reach one's goals when the person is happy and cheerful and positive and optimistic. It's easier to reach your goals. It's easier to get out of bed. It's easier to go throughout your life when you are hopeful. Life is easier for those who are optimistic and positive. This is why it's so important, and this is why even the Bible talks a lot about being hopeful and having faith and believing, because it changes lives for everyone. Isn't that great to know that? It doesn't matter where you are in your life, how down you are. It doesn't matter how far down you are in life. Being positive and hopeful can change your life. It will change your life, guaranteed. So that's what I want to encourage you today, to be positive, hopeful, and optimistic, and to let go of being negative. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You will not be let down by being positive. No one who is hopeful and optimistic is ever let down. Over time, you will see it. You will look back in your life and you will see that, wow, look how far I've come. And the great thing about it is you can see the benefits little by little every day, even from the very first day. So even if you've been negative all your life, if just today you decide to be positive, you'll see a difference in your life today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. It all builds up. It's going to build up. So that's why I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to be positive and hopeful, so those doors and opportunities can open for you. And people will flock to you. People will want to be around you. I have so many people that want to be around me. That's always invited. I'm always getting invited to things, invited to go to places, invited to speak all the time, because of having a positive attitude. People, it will open doors. People will flock to you, and they will lift you up and help you go up the ladder of success in every way. So I hope I've encouraged you. I want to encourage you to be positive, optimistic, hopeful, have faith, and believe. That's what I encourage you to do. Have a blessed day.